Hey guys, this is Hell Hades. This is a Watcher of Realms video. Guys, quite some interesting stuff popping up. So we've got a massive patch coming in June, which we're going to go through in this video. We've also got some events popping up for this weekend, which we'll go through as well, including some new heroes with some special summons attached to them. Apologies for all the red dots. I just signed in for the day, but it was too exciting, so I thought I'd get involved and take a look. So let's talk about June update first. Some massive stuff going on, actually. So we've got coming in on the 20th of this month. So actually, it's going to be the 20th of May for the June update, I guess. Brace yourself for the new Odyssey, a fresh Demon Soldier feature, and a brand new skin. So this is the whole kind of like first part is new Odyssey, skins, Demonic Crusade, and then Gear Dungeon major updates. And I will say, like, I feel over the last, I don't know, month or so, the game for me has felt a bit stale and it's needed something new. So I'm hoping that this kind of gives me that fresh impetus to kind of like dive back in, honestly. So we've got here new Odyssey after the patch. Going to be able to embark on a new Odyssey. Upon reaching certain milestones in quests, you'll be eligible to earn the Dolores exclusive skin. And then also, if you complete all of the Odyssey quests, you'll be rewarded with a brand new legendary. So new legendary champion who is going to be this kind of like Anubis looking dude in it. New legendary hero. I guess we're going to get details of like full kits and stuff in the coming week or two. But that's pretty exciting. So it looks like there's like a progress mission rewards here. It's quite hard that the font's not brilliant on my PC. I think these are better generally on mobile. But clear any gold raid 10 times. It's like a quest type based thing. Clear stage 12 in Gear Raid 3. Yeah, so it looks like you're kind of like going through different milestones to eventually, after you've done, looks like 82 quests, pick up a legendary hero and you get the skin along the way. Pretty cool because you're also getting rewards. And yeah, bearing in mind, this looks like it's pretty early stage. 100k gold, gear, recasts, mithril. Like it feels like it's decent rewards along the way as well. So pretty excited to see that, actually. I think this is going to be good in terms of just giving everyone something to kind of like aim at as you go through the game. What else is this here? I guess this must be part of the rewards in the Odyssey. So, wow, legendary Soulstone. If that's in the mix, then that's massive. Like, I played the game now for maybe 6 months, and I've only earned one of those or found one of those ever. So if they're in the mix as well, that's pretty massive, actually. This is basically, you can awaken any legendary hero with this, and generally people say save it for like a crazy lord or something like that. Weirdly, I've never used mine because I'm still waiting for that crazy lord. But anyway, and you get some nice summons and stuff like that. New feature here, Demonic Crusade. Demonic Crusade, brand new Demon Soldier feature with 2 modes. This is cool as well, making use of assets they've already got in the game. Obviously, you've got the Demon Soldiers as part of Clan v Clan stuff. But yeah, looks like they're going to do a campaign based on using the Demon Soldiers as well. So main stages and challenge stages. Throughout the event, commanders can lead various Demon Soldiers to defeat a range of heroes standing guard. Why not? Flip it the other way around. Such a good idea. It's actually such a good idea. Nice idea. Yeah, for sure. So it looks like it's going to be basically 2 new equivalents of campaign, but using Demon Soldiers instead. I like that. They're going to add some new Demon Soldiers as well. The Fool, who looks very much like a powerful mage rather than a fool. A Dag's follower and Scalekin warrior. Okay. Is this dude, maybe these are already in game, to be fair. I think these are. I think they're in game in various kind of like Void Rift stuff. And this looks like maybe the dudes from Gear Raid 1? Might be wrong. So 3 new Demon Soldiers all play the role of support on their team, capable of offering buffs like shields and speed ups to other Demon Soldiers during an attack. Sounds cool. They're crucial for conquering the challenge stages. Commanders can try and acquire the Demon Soldiers through Demonic Crusade. And you can use them, I was just wondering actually, you can use them for Guild War as well. Nice. New map mechanics as well. So through the Demonic Crusade, added new maps, obviously, with new mechanics like Powder Keg, Molten Lava, Bulwarks. Demon Soldiers can also attack with 2 routes. So I guess you're coming in through the Demon Soldier. You've got to try and get to the blue thing, which we'd normally protect, right? Powder Keg have a taunt effect, making them a priority for Demon Soldiers. And when they're destroyed, it eliminates all units within 2 tiles. That's quite cool. Molten Lava deal sustained true damage, or true damage, that's nasty. And Bulwark will block the path of demon soldiers, destroying the right bulwarks to create vulnerabilities in the garrison heroes. Formation can lead to effortless perfect clear. Okay, so it's just, I mean, it's a tower defense game, don't forget that. So utilizing the grid with stuff like this makes sense. Okay, what else we got here? Gear Dungeon major update. So basically we're going to get a second gear dungeon. So we've had one which is available like, you know, every couple of weeks or whatever. They're adding a second one. So we do need it. We need this like new content to go after. So it's going to be 6 stages with a new boss, the Frenzied Blood Mistress. It's looking a cheeky amount like Volker, if I'm honest. Yeah, and what's going on with this? So we're now going to have Gear Dungeon 1 and Gear Dungeon 2. And it says here they will be unlocked concurrently. The content of the Gear Dungeon stages will be updated regularly. So I'd imagine they're going to be adding more stages over time to these as well. Let me know what you think of this. I will say, like, they kind of make the gear raids obsolete because the gear just is so much better. But obviously they're hard. They're like, proper hard to do. So it's like the next level of development for your accounts. I guess one of the things that people have been saying is, what am I clearing it to do next? And that's a challenge with this type of game, honestly. It's like, I need the improved gear to then go and do what? And hopefully they answer that question with like a new guild boss or something soon. Different gear dungeons require different keys to challenge them. And basically you get the keys, a bit like we've already seen, right? Commanders can also acquire the special master keys through Gear Raid 1, 2, and 3 for challenges in the gear dungeon. Interesting, okay. The rewards in the redeem shop will be used, refreshed each time. And you can get some decent stuff. Nice. Other important updates. So guild boss... chests from Nightmare and above will no longer have some lower level rewards. Common rewards here like rare crystals, insignias, higher chance to get good rewards. And this is quite an interesting one. So they're updating the gear plan. This is massively needed in this game for me. Commanders can customize and save any gear plan with a unique name. So I could be like, this is my Kame Gear Raid 1 build. And that way... it's not like, oh, what gear did I put on them? It makes a huge difference, honestly. So I'm hoping that they implement this really well. That's quite cool. So loads of stuff, honestly, there. Loads of stuff there. And then we've got these 3 new heroes drop in basically this weekend for the summon event. Ivar, Seraphina, and Kalina. A witch, a serpent, and a sentinel. Let's see what these guys are up to. So... we've got a Piercer Lord, a new Lord here. Does look extremely cool. I've got to give it that. Look at that. Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. So what's going on with this guy? Marksman, a Piercer. The Piercer faction already are insanely strong. You know, they've got so many big heroes in there already. What's his Lord bonus then? Because the other Lords are crazy already. So you get the range increase like we would normally expect. When deployed, faction team members' damage increases by 15%. Every 20 seconds, stacking up to 3 times. So what, up to 45%? Damn. He's got defense penetration here as well as a skill. Damn. Okay, what's going on? Deals 50% damage to 1 enemy 2 times, prioritizing airbornes. The ult here is super cheap, 500, gets 300 straight away. Looks pretty sweet. It's all those swords in the background going out. Consumes all flying swords and activates the flying sword formation to continuously deal damage to the enemy with the lowest HP in range. It's actually very cool. So it's executing enemies that are low. The frequency of strike increases with the number of swords, reaching up to 60 strikes with 12. Hard to know how much damage it's going to do, but I'd imagine it's a lot. We've got here as well, this passive. Upon casting the ult, reduces the attack interval by 20%. Each attack dealing 55% damage 3 times. This effect lasts for 10 seconds. If an ult consumes 12 flying swords, it's extended. And then we've got another passive here. After an allied marksman casts that ult, gains a flying sword. Right, okay. And the following 3 basic attacks of this hero ignore 15% defense, which goes up to 23. Pretty interesting. What's it say for his talent as well? Conjures 1 flying sword every 4 seconds. So he gets flying swords anyway, and this gives him more here when other people are doing ults. Yeah, okay, nice. Let's see what the awakenings are like then. When the ult ends, 40% chance of just gaining 4 swords. Duration of victorious pursuit gives him plus 5 seconds, which is, that's part of his passive, right? And then the 5, when deployed, immediately gets 12 swords. Damn, that's nuts. Sounds cool. Obviously, it depends what his damage is like, but as a Lord skill, crazy anyway. Let's check out Seraphina. So she's a mage here. I mean, what are we saying? Boobs out or not boobs out here? Like, that one is a little bit on the edge. But then it's a serpent. I guess fine, right? I guess it's fine. The ominous blue flame of Seraphina conceals mystique and curse within its core. I do like the visual. Again, the visuals are pretty damn sweet. I like the movement as well. Like, yeah, this is cool. So what's going on? When no enemies can be targeted, the hero charges Mystic Flame, stacks up to 3 times. If an enemy receives damage from Seraphina 4 times within 1 second, they will receive an extra chunk of damage. She's got an attack there. During the ult, removes currently charged Mystic Flame, reduces the charge interval of Mystic Flame, and then unleashes 3 stacks. Okay, it looks like it's single target, right? So, I mean, it would have to do an insane level of damage. Each basic attack or triggered talent effect, 20% chance of being enhanced. Enhanced basic attack and Mystic Flame deals 60% increased damage and inflicts a curse for 4 seconds. That's actually pretty damn long. So it's like a lockout. I don't know. This is an interesting one. Like, doesn't sound on the face of it crazy to me, but I guess playtesting would maybe change my view. What do you think? What do you think of Seraphina? And then let's check out Kalina here. Is this one new as well? Pretty sure this is new. This is, oh yeah, new epic. Okay. So burst damage and true damage. Cannot make crits. Each attack, 50% chance of dealing an extra true damage equal to 50% of the hero's attack. That's pretty interesting. Very basic kit. What's going on? Attacks an enemy. Rapidly attacks 1 random target in range. Each hit dealing 50% damage and triggering the talent effect. After the ult ends, gains stun. So she gets stunned for 10 seconds after her ult. That's very odd. It's very odd, but it might be that it just does insane levels of damage with true damage like bursting in as well. It's probably a bit like a pyro kind of ult where he just does crazy amounts of damage. Increases attack. When there is more than 1 enemy in range, one additional enemy reduces the attack effect increase. So basically, she's a 1 enemy like cannon. That's what you want to use her for. If you get Awaken 1, the ult no longer inflicts the hero with stun. I mean, that's such a massive A1. It's insane. Like, completely negates the crap part of the kit. I don't know if I feel like that's just too OP for like Awakening 1. During the ult, the attack interval is reduced by 30%. And then A5, for every 5 instances of damage taken from her, enemies receive 1 extra true damage equal to 100%. Pretty cool. I'm interested to see this one, actually. I think she could be quite interesting. And I guess she's going to be... Oh, she's not part of this. I thought she'd be part of this banner. So you've got this new Lord hero here as part of this banner. Oh, yes. Okay, so it's part of the Divine Summoning 15 times, the 2 mages, and then the Lord is coming in on Saturday. Don't know, guys. Lots of new heroes again, but at least they're bringing new content alongside it this time. I'm quite excited for that. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I've been Hell Hades. I'll see you soon.